in June of 2020, we as fans were still waiting to hear if and when the NBA season would restart after the season abruptly was halted in March of 2020 due to COVID-19. It came back all right, but in a setting that would be known as the NBA bubble, which was missing a huge important factor: the fans. Hey guys, it's your girl Britt Johnson. Make sure you follow me on all social media at I am Britt Johnson. Now let's fast forward to a year later. The NBA playoffs are here and fans are finally back in the stands. So exciting, right? Well, unfortunately, they are back to their old ways yet again. The NBA has been notorious for having unruly fans, players even coming out saying certain arenas have more than a handful of, shall I say, racist fans in the stands. Now, most players can totally handle taunting, but there comes a time when it's not all fun and games anymore. We have seen players go after fans in the stands, and rightfully so, and players always manage to catch a fine, but rarely do we see anything happen to these fans. You would think what happened last season with no fans in the stands would make this playoff season exciting and so worth going to. But no, fans are not appreciating this experience and they've actually gotten way worse. Oh, and this time the players are not going to let the league let the fans get away with it that easy. Players like Kyrie and Russell Westbrook and others have been speaking out about the treatment of fans in certain arenas and are not accepting the slap on the wrist that the league has continued to use as a form of punishment for these fans year after year. To start off the 2021 playoff season, there has been at least 5 arenas that have had to ban fans, and it's only been the first round. I mean, this has gone wild. Fans have been spitting on players, fans have thrown water bottles at players, and really the only enforcement that's been given is a lifetime ban from the arena. But how effective is this lifetime ban? First of all, there is no way to control this lifetime ban for fans. I have gone to plenty of games in my days and not once was I ID'd to get into the game. What happens is once the player is removed from the game, they end up signing a contract saying that they will agree to this ban, which means nothing. Really, as long as they never get in trouble again at a game, no one's going to ever know if they were there or not. They can continually to go to games, they can continually have fun at games, as long as they don't taunt players and people see who they are and then they get banned again. I think if the NBA wants to send a message to these players to let them know they are protecting them and send a message to these fans to know this is not going to be tolerated, they need to install some facial recognition software. Yes, I know that might sound like a bit much, but casinos have been doing it for years. Almost every casino in this country has facial recognition software in order to keep people that they've removed from their casinos out. Why don't they install these in basketball arenas as well? Simple solution, right? And let's also vamp up the punishment. Yes, some of these guys have been arrested. Others have continued to just get a slap on the wrist. But the NBA really needs to do more, or we're going to get to a point where the players, like we've seen in the past, are going to come back in and start taking matters into their own hands, which, I mean, let me grab my popcorn for that one. For more videos on your favorite athletes, make sure you check out VegasOdds.com. I'm Britt Johnson, and I'll see you guys soon.